Hello, this is my 10th speech for the Ron Paul curriculum. Today I'm going to be doing a redo of my first speech. My name is Abigail Kate Shearhart. I am 13 years old, I have green eyes, brown hair, and I'm 5'3.5". I enjoy playing video games and drawing and hanging out with friends and family. My dad is a pastor and my mom is a stay-at-home mom. I was born in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I lived the first 2 years of my life in Clarendon, where my dad pastored at Clarendon Baptist Church. And then we moved to Paris, Arkansas, and lived there for about a year and a half. Then we were kicked out of Paris, Arkansas, and lived with my grandparents for about 6 months. About a month after I turned 5, we moved to Aquila, Alabama. During our time of living here, we had a small farm. It included chickens, rabbits, ducks, goats, guineas, cats, and dogs. My favorite animal to raise on the farm was goats because they had a great personality and they were really easy to take care of. My least favorite animal was guineas because they are very loud and obnoxious. We don't have the farm anymore, but we did have the farm for about 7 years. I'm glad that we had it because it taught me how to raise animals and it taught me what animals I don't like over others. When I turn 16, I would like to get my GED and go to coastal Alabama for about 2 years to get my basics done. During that time, I would like to get a job in the daytime and work and go to college at night for night classes. And after my 2 years of being at Coastal, I would like to go to the Rhode Island School of Design. I want to double my major to painting and design so I can have a business of art and design, and I will be able to homeschool my children by being a stay-at-home mother. It will also give me a way to earn a little bit of money for my family. I'd like to say one of my favorite things I've done as a kid before I end this speech. This summer, Lily and I spent the whole month of July in Arkansas with my family. During that time, the first week we went to Beaver Lake, where my great aunt and great uncle live, and we got to spend some time on the lake with my grandparents and cousins. We also got to go tubing, and that was a lot of fun. I got to see my second cousin, Jonathan. I haven't seen him in about 2 years. We also got to go to the Buffalo River with my other aunt and uncle and their kids. And we also went with a youth group. There was about 20 of us. We got to swim in swimming holes and jump off of a bluff that was about 20 feet high. I was in a canoe with my cousin Andy, and we turned a 6-hour float trip into 4.5 hours. The last week that we were there in Arkansas, Lily and I got to go hiking with my Aunt Anna and Uncle Bryant and their 3 children. That was very interesting because I've never been on a hike with a 6, 4, and 2-year-old. We had a lot of fun in Arkansas, but other than all the fun stuff, it was a pretty stressful trip that we took, and one that I definitely will not forget that we did. So conclusions, I lead a very simple life with my family and my church members. I am able to have a great education and spend a lot of my time with my family, and I know what I want to do with my future. This concludes my 10th speech for the Ron Paul curriculum. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have a wonderful day.